This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Carol. Carol talks for a living, from morning till night. So she relies on Flo's crystal clear home phone service brought to her through Flo's 100% fiber to the home network. It keeps her in the know, and because she bundles her mobile broadband and TV services, she enjoys huge savings, so she can enjoy much more for much less. So visit any Flo retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
Welcome to your Barbados Today News Update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Topping the news at this hour, poultry farmers in Barbados are in trouble and they're calling on authorities to hold urgent talks to save their livelihoods. The farmers are again pointing fingers at the poultry imports. Vice President of the Barbados Egg and Poultry Producers Association, Stephen Lane, told a press conference yesterday chicken farmers lost out on major income during the just concluded crop over festival because of imported chicken. He says, as a result, some farmers are on the brink of going out of business.
I've just spoken to a number of farmers. Their production is down. Some of them are in a position where the chickens are in the barns, they cannot slaughter them. Some of them have them on cold storage. Spoke to one yesterday. He was growing 1,000 birds every 2 weeks. He had reduced that to 300. The reality of it, he cannot even get those 300 sold. And he's saying he's going out of business. We, at the same time, with limited foreign exchange, or challenges with foreign exchange, are making an effort to import large quantities of chicken parts, chicken wings in particular, and turkey from the United States and Great Britain. We are supporting farmers in those countries at the detriment of local farmers.
And Chief Executive Officer of the Sunrise Chicks, Inc., Anthony Spencer, is among those feeling the pinch, and he says his company has no choice but to lay off some of its 35 workers because of the massive losses. He says his operations were hard hit during crop over, and he's not expecting a bumper Christmas season. Spencer appealed to the authorities to intervene.
We lost money at crop over. Now we are faced now with Christmas. Christmas is not a very big payday for poultry producers because the little money that the people have, they have to share between pork and lamb and turkey and ham. So and Christmas is only just one day. So we don't really expect to get anything coming up for Christmas as we are concerned. We know that we cannot make money 12 months in a year, but at least we should at least make money at least 6 months in a year by all businesses. So we are here this morning, we are appealing to those who are in authority to at least give us a hearing and see where we can sit down and resolve this matter.
At the same time, a frustrated Chief Executive Officer of the Barbados Agricultural Society, Clement Paul, told journalists farmers will come together next week to share their concerns with the public. He says it's unfair that local poultry farmers are being undermined, insisting they deserve a better deal.
We intend next Tuesday to have a rally at the BAS in which we will be inviting all farmers here at the BAS to highlight the issues about importation of poultry and agricultural products in general and the difficulties that they create for farmers within the agricultural sector. I really want to emphasize, we are not here to prevent businesses or undermine businesses, other sectors of the economy. But essentially, we are also here to safeguard persons who may want to overlook, but they have made investments. I don't see the color of money being white or black. It is a universal color. And unfortunately, it seems to me in Barbados that we are reaching the point that unless the color of the money is stamped with some kind of white face, we seem not to pay attention to what is happening.
In other news this Tuesday, as debate continues about Barbados' low birth rate, Roman Catholic priest Father Clement Paul is insisting that more Christian marriages are the best approach to solving the problem. His comments follows suggestions by Government Senator David Durant that Barbados may have to consider paying married couples to have more children. Paul is blaming the current problem on the Barbados Family Planning Association for what he says is its family planning and abortion legislation. He maintains that the problem can only be rectified through solid Christian homes.
Let's re-examine again this whole question of sexual activity and intercourse. Let's look at the dignity of the human person. Are we there to satisfy one another's feelings, or are we there to express love? I think, and this is a very, what you call it, it's a one-sided thing, but this is my position. I'm saying to Barbados who are listening. I think that it is a good thing. I think that my feelings are tied up with my spirituality and so on, so that I don't just, every time I feel horny, the next person who comes along, who is the next lady who comes along, that I'm able to, I don't think that I think that's right. The church says, no, that belongs to a committed relationship, to a loving relationship where you can have a family.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Get your paper. Only $2.25, $2.20. Who? For what? That's Bear Stale News. I don't read about that on Barbados today since last night. That can't only can't do. $2.20. Who?
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
To regional news now, the Canadian government has updated its travel advisory for 9 Caribbean countries, and it's the Zika virus that's responsible. The government is urging its citizens traveling to the Bahamas, Belize, Dominica, Guyana, Haiti, Jamaica, Suriname, St. Lucia, and Trinidad and Tobago to exercise a high degree of caution. It suggests that pregnant women and those planning a pregnancy should avoid travel to those countries. The travel advisory states that if travel cannot be avoided or postponed, strict mosquito bite prevention measures should be followed due to the association between Zika virus infection and increased risk of serious health effects on the developing fetus. On the international scene, a South African school was today ordered to suspend allegedly racist hairstyle regulations after black pupils said they were called monkeys by teachers for wearing band afros. Local education authorities in Gauteng province gave Pretoria High School for Girls 21 days to reassess its rules after students staged protests over the alleged racism. The prestigious school in the capital, Pretoria, was historically attended by whites only, but admitted black children following the end of apartheid in 1994. Some people said they were forced to chemically straighten their hair and not wear afro hairstyles that were deemed untidy. After visiting the school on Monday for talks with senior staff and students, the education minister said a probe will be launched into the allegations. And that's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, our screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV or Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.